Hey everyone, happy Thursday. Hope you are doing well on this beautiful sunny day. Just let's dive right into the numbers here with the latest market update. So we've got the June numbers. As expected, prices have continued to come down month after the peak that we saw in February. So here on the screen, you can see all home types and just how much that has come down. So on average, 4.8% decrease in June over May. Condo apartments, again, not much. It is a decrease, though, at 1.88%. Condo townhomes, they came down 5.78%. Semi-detached coming down 5.78%, interestingly enough, and detached coming down 4.35%. So really interesting to see these numbers. I mean, this is essentially what all buyers have been crying for, is prices to come down. Yes, it's because of a higher interest rate, which is what we anticipated would cause prices to come down. So it's really, right now, it's a matter of finding out the numbers that work for you, having a realtor and a mortgage agent close by your side to monitor that. Reason being is just because prices are coming down doesn't necessarily mean the homes are more affordable. Because of the rising rates, you could actually end up spending more money on a lower priced house. It's not always about the sale price. And this is a conversation I'm having again and again with many people who they didn't want to buy in this area, which it makes sense. It went up way too fast, too quickly. Now that it's coming down, they're worried the market's too unstable and they're going to wait for the bottom. And so think about this is, when do we know we've hit the bottom of the market? Only when prices start to climb up again, and then you're chasing prices up. What's going to happen? We have no idea. Best case scenario, we start to see prices stabilize, sort of as you can see here. There'll still be fluctuations, but I think if it levels out, that would be best. Chances are, when the interest rate hike comes again next week on July 13th, we're going to see another dip. How much is that? We have no idea. We're seeing anywhere from 3 to 5% per month. On average. So, and speaking of, I want to go ahead and talk about how much prices have come down since the peak in February. So starting with condo apartments, prices are down 10.39%. Townhomes are down 19%. Semi-detached 19.5%, and detached homes down just over 18% since the peak in February. And again, the people I've been talking to, they're saying, I'm waiting for a 20% drop, a 30% drop, and we're in it, guys. So right now, especially, not only for first-time buyers, if you have a condo apartment, prices have decreased lower, like I said, at 10.39 versus a town, a semi, and a detached. So a great time for move-up buyers. And just as with detached, not decreasing as much as the towns and semis and apartments, it goes the other way. A really good time to downsize into something like a town or a semi. So really good opportunities out there in the marketplace right now if you're ready, willing, and able to take advantage. Like I said, if you're waiting for the bottom of the market, we don't know when it is until prices start to increase, and really keep a close eye on the numbers because it's the whole financing package you need to consider, not just the sale price. And I'm going to flip screens here and show you something real quick. So the average for Mississauga in June was 1,093,000. So I just wanted to work off this number as an example of what's possible. So 20% down, obviously, on anything over $1 million, and 30-year amortization period at 4.14% interest. You're looking at $42.27 per month mortgage, and that's not including your other monthly expenses. So let's just stick to $42.27. So let's pretend that same house came down 10% due to the rising interest rate. So now you're paying 4.99%. So your mortgage payment doesn't change that drastically. So you're saying, I mean, that's close to $110,000, and your payment does not change that much. The interesting thing I want to point out as well is look at the first 5 years of your payments. Interest paid $186,000, and if we go to the higher priced property at the lower interest, you've only paid $171,000 in interest. So you're essentially paying the bank another $15,000 in the first 5 years of your home ownership versus paying that towards your principal. So something to consider in the long run. Higher interest rates at a lower sale price can and most likely will end up costing you more money. So really something to think about. Case in point, it's not always about the sale price. So like I said, great opportunity out right now. We're sort of in this sweet spot, you could say, where the prices are coming down. The interest rates, I mean, they're still historically low. You could talk to people who are paying 10, 15, 20% interest when they bought a house. And we're at that point where the scales haven't been tipped too much that it's going to be a crazy amount of money in the long run, but it is something extra you'll be paying to the bank versus your principal as interest rates increase. So there you have it. Any questions? Let me know. Leave a comment, send me a message directly, and I'll be happy to answer any questions, and would love to learn about your unique situation and what you are trying to accomplish in this current market. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you on the next video.